Hey, what's up guys, Clue here, coming back with a new video. Today's video playing some teamfight tactics. So another game where I'm not too fussed on, TFT right now. Seems like a lot of the builds are too similar right now, where where everyone wants Jinx. And I think I've said that every single video this patch. But I'm hoping I found I don't know, what's the correct word? Like a replacement to this? A fix kind of thing. Hopefully this works. I tried it last game. It didn't do too well, but that was because of my level up strategy. Didn't actually work for me. Okay, grip room. So hopefully this game goes a little bit better than last. I did really well early, but it decided to kind of collapse on itself because of because I didn't get level 2s early enough. And this build, I'll explain what it is now. It is 4 demons, 2 knights, and 2 guardian. You actually turn your Sejuani into a demon if you can, and that should keep you pretty well off for the game. But if you can't, then obviously the build's probably not going to work too well. But yeah, so my game that I had, or that I was playing, I didn't get my Leona, which ended up causing me to not have Guardian buff, which, as everyone knows, Guardian buff's really helpful. Well, like, it's 50 armor to all adjacent characters, and it can be up to 100 armor. Well, not even up to, it could be more than 100 if you have like 2 Broms or whatever. But we just didn't get the character until last round, and then we had level 1s, and it was just a bit too late. We started winning, but didn't come to fruition, so I decided, you know what, we're gonna try again and see if there's a better way of playing it. So we're gonna look at leveling quite early. The idea is to keep money in our bank to level. I'm gonna get this with a glacial buff, just a bit of freezing. It's the only synergy I can see here right now. There's no void. There's no... Wait, who's this? Oh, yeah. Again, Cassidon's a weird sorceress. Yeah, unless we found a Leona, we weren't going to get any synergies otherwise. Which isn't too big of a deal. I do believe we have a new champ coming out next patch. Just going to quickly check. Pantheon in TFT. He's going to be a 5-cost unit. Just quickly getting what is being said about it. Gonna level. Let's chuck on Camille. She's pretty strong. Is he a? So release date. He's looking to have PvE. Release date on main servers. So we might be looking at it a little bit longer. I'm not too sure. Alright, no, it should be out this week, which will be good to see. But what I'm actually looking for, I can't see what he is. He is a Dragon Guardian. 2 of probably the least populated, what's it called? Least populated categories, races, origins. Race and origin, actually. Well, origin and class is the correct term, because race and origin are the same thing. But what was I saying? With him coming in, we can actually get Guardian 2, but maybe looking at like Dragon Sorcerer Guardian. So you're putting in your Pantheon with your Aurelian Soul, you get a Leona or a Brom, and then you just have the rest sorcerers. And theoretically, that should work quite well. It's all theoretical though, because it's pretty hard to test when I do have PvE, but I don't use it. I only got it for the TFT when it was first coming out, which didn't end up being that too important because took so long to actually get into games at that point in time. Level 2 Cassidon's certainly helping us here. Wow. Okay. We just wait here. There's no point in doing anything else. There's no easy level ups there either, so we're just gonna wait it out and hopefully find our higher cost units we're looking for. Whereabouts is the web page that I've been using that has it all? Yeah, there we are. So yeah, the idea is it's a Braum, Aatrox, Evelyn, Poppy, Brand, Leona, and Sejuani is your build. You can probably swap those in and out. I would almost certainly say you can, but that's what they are recommending. There's no Demon Knights, are there? No, there's not. I don't think they would even be able to put in a Demon Knight though, thinking about it. I can't even think of what's considered demon in this game because what I would consider demon isn't the same. Okay, so what are the demons? Evelyn, they look like they're Shadow Isles kind of characters. So it could look like a Hecarim. He could be a Demon Knight. That could certainly be a possibility. I obviously don't know anything background, sadly. If I did, I wouldn't be able to talk about it anyways, I'm sure. But yeah, I can hope that maybe we find a demon. We get a Demon Knight. Also, I probably don't want Demon Knight in this game anyways. Demon's already pretty big of a category. I'm happy that we're getting Guardian Dragon. That's always helpful. I think the idea of adding more robots could be interesting as well. So like, I've seen people mention, I can't think of the other ones. Oriana was one that I remember. I don't know who the others were. I'm surprised we haven't seen like Alistar as a guardian. He just dives in, knocks everything up. That'd be pretty cool. Like I think it's EQ. No, WQ or something like that. I can't actually remember what the combo is because I don't play him. I shall show them what it is to fall. Maybe I just do this. Go. That's the Aatrox then, and that should be pretty well set up for early on. Oh, we'll level as well. Kind of accidental that we didn't level there. We actually should have leveled last round then. So Cassidon's now becoming more and more useless, and the only reason for that is it seems like no one's using mana champs, and if they are, they're putting them in the backline, which is normal. Because Graves and Cassidons have been versing like just in the last few rounds. So we'll check on that. Just for now, I think it's better to do this. Yeah, I think it's better to do this. Change of plans now? No, not right now. We'll change it next round. Elisa's kind of just being there as a fill-in. Same with Morgana, I guess. She's not recommended in the build, but like as in she's not mentioned. Not saying that she's not a bad option. She's just not first priority. So we'll have to see as to if we get other characters that we want. Again, we're looking at Braum. Looking at not Braum, Brand being our big damage dealer. I'm probably gonna stack a Brand if I get him. We should be leveling here as well, shouldn't we? Yeah. I'll have to wait on that because obviously can't level if I don't have the money. Do something like this. Don't need that. Theoretically can level. It's going to destroy my economy. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Hyper leveling in this case is probably worth it just because we're looking at getting the higher level characters earlier. The longer we wait, the longer we have missing out on them, I mean. That was a pretty decent. Oh, alright. So that seemed to have helped. I think it helped. I'm not sure actually. We didn't get any buff on Demon or anything, but I guess there's a potential that it did increase our damage there. I'm not gonna overspend either. I'm just gonna wait it out. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm pretty sure I'm silver 2, like 20 LP right now, because we did lose last round or last game, I mean. But silver's actually really low for me considering my other accounts in plat. But the reason for that is I haven't been playing this account, as well as the builds that I'm playing on this account are a little bit more testing. I'm not going out. I'm in my main account. I'm using the same kind of builds every time to climb. This one I'm just seeing what I can do, what fun I can have, kind of thing. They got the early Leona, which is not good for us. My God, this Kindred. She needs to chill. I don't think I'll win this. No, I don't. Oh, how much HP was that? 15. Unlucky. Again, not spending. We're gonna have to look at leveling again in the near future, so we probably just want to not spend anything for a while. The longer we can go without spending, probably the better it is as well. What do we need? We need our like Poppy and all that. The longer we go about knights as well, the more it hurts us. At this point in time, I'd prefer not having the Bromon just for the for Poppy, or even Sejuani. If we get Sejuani, we probably take out the Elise then, but yeah. Yeah, Brom and Castor are now not pulling any weight. Okay, that Poppy is what we want, but we gotta sell her. Which is not what we really want. And I doubt we're actually gonna get her because she's gonna be on the other side of the field when I go for him. Except for this person's AFK, so I ended up getting the character I wanted. Not sure what happened there. Sejuani would have been okay as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could make the Poppy the demon, and we don't have to sell her then. Could be worthwhile. I don't see why we wouldn't. Oh, you want the Sejuani to ult, is what we're wanting. Ooh. Normally wouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do this. Okay. Down to level 1s mainly. But fingers crossed this works. I don't know. Oh no, we do have the Elise still. It's obviously not the greatest though. Well, that seemed to have helped. Seemed like the level 2 Aatrox is the biggest help, but that's alright. We'll give him the credit. Why do we want Poppy over Sejuani? We don't really. There's not really a reason to have Poppy over Sedge. Sell that one as well. Okay. Poppy's a good pick, but when we have a better option, it probably is better to use them. So do this and this. What do we really want out of this then? Who's stronger? Elise? Okay, in this case Morgana goes off unless we get the level up on Morgana. Damn, that was a pretty good ult from the Sejuani though, that saved us. Aatrox did die, which very well could be what cost us. No, it doesn't, because Elise, not Elise. Sejuani is saving us right now. Double ult there, she got off. Pick that up, reroll a bit. Okay. Damage wise. Alright, we're not gonna do that yet. We're still waiting on items anyways, so... and other characters. We really need the brand, but then we don't have the items for the brand anyways, so... that'd still hurt us, I guess. Damn, alright. But... I don't know if they're the best items, but they're certainly not bad. Okay, it's level 2 Broom. I don't know why I reroll there. It's not really worth it considering, like, ain't gonna do anything for me, even if I find what I want. What I'm gonna do is this. And then that on the Aatrox. Aatrox is our predominant carry. He's the main person we want to live. And we want our KO to attack as fast as possible so she can ult as fast as possible. Or as common as possible even. The more she's attacking, the more we get for ults. There we are. That's rather weird. I'll keep that in mind. Apparently Aatrox still ults when he dies. But yeah, you can see Aatrox is currently now picking up his... picking up the slack and carrying us. I'm assuming what happened with that thing that they're talking about there is... it was just he was spinning and didn't take magic damage. Seems to be pretty common for people to get upset about. Level 6. It's only 10% chance. We need to get to level 7. What do we even put on for level 7? I guess the elite, Evelyn for now. We need to find the... I can't think of a name. Brain. Come on, please work. Leona. That's what we need to find. Wow. Why is my brain so slow today? Stuff it. We'll put an Ionic Spark on as well. Ain't gonna hurt. Wow, okay, so there's a bit of adaptability in this build, that's for sure. It's not like the Rengar build where if you don't get the Rengar, you don't win. You can adapt it. That's what we're currently doing. Wait one more round. Yeah. One more round, because we can then get level 7. Hopefully find our Brandon Leona. Although, how important? Brand's maybe not the most important thing anymore. But also help us find out other things we're looking for. Sejuani would be good to level up as well. One thing I didn't take into account was positioning. Okay, items are back. That's good, because if Aatrox died before the items were back, we were probably going to have a bad time. We're still not having the best times. Game, what are you doing? What? He could have easily killed the Cho'Gath there. Oh. Okay, we want that Leona. Wow, I'm back in 2nd place. What the heck? Leona's our priority here. If we can't get Leona, we, I guess, go for a high cost character. Yeah, we'll just go for the Nivea. He tried to block there. Which is pretty fun. Yes, we'll sell that. Level up. Reroll just a bit. Why not? Try and work out positioning right now that doesn't get my Hex Tech to proc badly. I don't think we have the damage here though. Yeah, we don't. That's a pretty strong Draven. I think Evelyn's seeing play this game. Okay, that's a Sejuani. We want that. I can't buy it. Doing that. That was a mistake. Oh, damn, this guy's got full noble. That's not what I want to see, that's for sure. And he's got a really good, Kale's got a good item on her. Yeah. Even with the damage we're putting out there, it didn't matter. Okay, we'll lock that. It's a good replacement to the Elise. What else are we looking at then? We're looking for some kind of change to build up a bit. And it's not that much that we can really change here, I don't think. Yeah. This should be easy. I don't think I usually lose to this one. It's wolves that you usually lose to if you're going to lose. By that. Do that just for the added protection. I was hoping for a Leona to pop up, but they're not really popping up right now. As far as I can see, there's 4 Leonas being used. I didn't check benches, which is a mistake. Hopefully we kill this guy here and then we can just take his Leona. That's the goal. Yeah, alright, we're gonna take this guy out. With that, theoretically, Leona should be popping up again. Alright, no Leona there. Alright, just Leona checking. 1. No. There we are. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I'm gonna also lock for the Kale. Alright, so we've hit top 5, which is pretty good considering this build's not using Jinx, which is my main goal of this video, was to not use Jinx and still do well. Which, looking at it right now, seems to be happening. We are versing a Ghost and struggling quite hard. We're actually going to lose to a Ghost, funnily enough. This is first place, though. Just curious. What's this guy building? I don't even know. It's like Brawler, Void, Brawler, Hextech. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a better swap there. Yeah, in this case it would be. This Bongo guy as well is doing quite well. Okay, we're top 4. Still really good. I have an idea as to what I want here, and I'd probably say it's the Ashe. And weirdly enough, I get the opportunity to get Ashe. Okay. I wouldn't have taken the Bloodthirster if I was him. Oh no, because he's the one that has the Draven. He's going to put that on his Jinx, I'd say. Just because I can. With the level 2 brand, we don't actually have the damage though, because while brand is good, we're not going to have the items to make him the best. So in saying that, we actually knocked him out. Okay. Apparently my my Aatrox just became a lot stronger this game. Okay, we're gonna not save because there's no point anymore. Alright, we're gonna lock that for sure. That's a level 2 Kale we're facing there. We're top 2. This guy hasn't lost a round, so I'm gonna assume that I don't win. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm not gonna lock it. Bit risky. This guy is level 9 with 10 characters, so we are 3 characters short. not looking the best. We lost to this already many times. Yeah, alright, we're out. GG. This guy's not going to lose a round. Wow, he did a perfect match. But we won without a Jinx. And that was my goal for this video. So that is a good feeling to know that we can win without it. So that's a really good build. It's quite versatile. So the real idea was to go Sejuani, Aatrox, Evelynn, Braum, Leona, Brand, and Poppy. In our case, we got a Kayle, so we ended up going Kayle, Brand, Aatrox, Morgana, Braum, Leona, and Sedge. And the only reason we went Sejuani instead of Poppy was for the Glacial. Morgana I felt is better than the Evelynn. I'm not too sure on Evelynn. I've not really liked her as a character. But I guess if you get her stacked, she might be pretty good. Especially when they suggest kind of a... So they put Dragon's Claw, Gunblade, and Guardian Angel on there. Evelynn, which I can understand where they're coming from, because Evelynn does a lot of damage, so should heal for a lot. But yeah, not too sure on that one. But yeah, so we won without playing Jinx. So did this guy, actually. This guy was insane, though. He had 10 characters. Yeah, I don't even know. He didn't even lose a round. Did any... So this guy came... Yeah, so this guy did well with the Jinx. So did this guy. So out of the top 4, 2 people had Jinx. It's still not looking too good for Jinx. Like, as in she's still pretty good. But at least the top 2 didn't have her. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, welcome dislike button. Catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.